Hey, what's happening? It's your homie Capone. Today's subject, topic, Brandon Wood, love the Chicano culture. Oldies and my encounters with Brandon Wood. So first of all, I'm gonna start off like this. Rest in peace to the great legend, Brenton Wood. Man, I'm getting chills right now by saying it. I feel like my hairs are going on my arms, everything, dog. Like, man, oldies, legend, man, the best, one of the best, to me, the best. I mean, there's a lot of oldie singers. Brennan Wood, the best, man. And the greatest thing about him that I did a song with him. I did multiple concerts on stage with him. He was like pops to me, almost. You feel me? Kind of remind me of my pops. He kind of reminds me of me too, in a way. But you know, I'm the younger version. He passed the torch to me, I felt like, as a kid. And my career started, even though I do different kind of music, but I do a lot of love jams and stuff like this. But today's subject before that is Brendan Wood, love Chicano culture, and my encounters with Brendan Wood and best memories. So let's start off with Brendan Wood, love Chicano culture. Look at this man. He's always shown love to who showed him love back. That's what I can admire about Brendan Wood. Like, there's a lot of artists today in hip hop that they go to a concert and the fan base might be Chicano culture, but they don't give back to their community, Chicano community. They don't show no love to no Chicano rapper or Chicano style guy or homie or whatever. They just don't do it. Brendan Wood, he embraced me right off the gate. He goes, I started the game. He goes, you like me, you're a diamond in the dirt. Let's do a song. We ended up doing a song, Take a Chance on Me, and went from there. But he loves the culture so much that I've seen interviews, kicking with people's houses, having lunch, dinner with family. I think he was closely knitted with Hispanic friends. His management lately has been Hispanic, so he just kept all his business and everything with the Chicano culture. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to his management or whoever is dealing with him or been dealing with him. He's been always keeping it. He never went like fancy or I'm gonna go this direction or I'm gonna go that direction. He stuck with who brought him in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I commend him for that. He goes to the shows. He shows love to all the youngsters, to the older people. I mean, he's a straight up legend, man. You know, pour one out for Brandon Wood, dog. Straight up, like, straight legend. I mean, some of these people don't understand how legendary he is. He's the kind of guy that we should respect. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm outside the Chicano community, but I'm like Brandon Wood. I grew up in the Chicano community, so I understand the love and I give it back, and that's how I'm in the game. But there's other people, artists, I could say thousands of artists that are on the radio or mainstream that Chicano kids love, but they will never show love to them back. You feel me? And they just have a different circle. They have an agency. No disrespect to any other nationalities or everything, but they could be white agencies, black agencies, but they just don't ever show love to the community. And at the end of the day, if you're part of Los Angeles or Southern California, you have to respect the Chicano community. And Brandon Wood definitely grew up in San Pedro, LA. He came from Louisiana, but he came to LA and he just tapped in with LA vibes and he just dropped the songs, and all the Chicanos loved it and he loved them back and he's still repping for them. He didn't go and say, hey, I'm going to leave this community. I'm bigger than that. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of people in our genre that who might not even be Chicano, producers, different stuff that they're to this day they're bitter. I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than the Chicano community. They might even be Chicano themselves. I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. That's what you hear all the time. And Brandon was a classical man that kept it. He's African American and he kept showing love to the Chicano community. And when there's even Chicanos in their community that doesn't show love, like me, that's why I feel like I resonate that God put us together. There's a certain connection. So rest in peace, Brenton Wood, man. Solid individual. And man, we got to give props to a legend. Stop praising these other artists that don't care about you. Stop acting like artists that don't care about you. Show love to the ones who show you love back. And that's why I'm so proud to see that a lot of Chicanos all around the world are going and showing love to Brenton Wood because rightfully he showed love back. That's real love, you know what I'm saying? And that's real love from the fans to keep it solid with him, and that's real love from Brenton Wood to keep it solid with his fans. From Take a Chance on Me, the song I did with him, to Oogum Boogums, to everything he's done, man. And I'm dropping a video. Like, I wanted to get him in this video with me and you, but in the last year or two, like, to tell you the truth, me and Brenton Wood were really talking as much. Like, I try to reach out, and I don't know, like, he's old now, like, he forgetting the past. He's had some bad dealings with somebody I knew, record label Thump Records. He had bad dealings, I guess, with Art LeBeau. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know his personal business, and he just had a lot of stuff. So he just kind of took himself when he was getting older away from everybody in the music industry. So I didn't really get to hang out with Brenton Wood like I would like to. I don't know what happened, but man, the times I had memories with Brenton Wood, he was nothing but love. I think we just had to hang out. I should have pulled up on him. I'm at fault also for not like just going up to him and talking to him and give him a hug. What's up, Brenton? It's me, man. Look at me now, doggy. Like, look at me, brother. You know, like, it was just, I'm busy on shows, he's doing shows, and it just went like that, you know. And I would definitely want to show love back to Brenton Wood and do shows playing his songs that I did, dedicating it to Brenton Wood. Man, I got to, man. Homie can keep his name all the way live up there. You feel me? Like, he kept my name up, so I got to keep his name up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, he keeps his own name up because he's Brenton Wood, but he definitely got me up there higher than, like, I was going. Like, he got me cracking with the oldies. And look at how many songs did Brenton Wood do? Everybody samples Brenton Wood, but Capone had Brenton Wood in the studio with him, in the studio, working together, sitting there chopping it up. I wish back then we could just record and do all kinds of interviews and talk about it. But we were in the studio working together, got the song done, Take a Chance on Me. I wrote my lyrics. He's like, wow, those are hot. He was singing, woo, take a chance. Like, man, I remember those days like yesterday. I was young in the game. I was excited. There's clips, like, as you can see right here. Of me and Brenton Wood at a car show. This was in, I think, Imperial Valley. He called me down. We went down. I went on stage, performed the song with him. I wasn't even on the show, but he's like, yo, show me love. Come on stage. Let's do the show. Or maybe, like, I can't remember so long ago, but I don't know how I got there, or was I on the show also, and he was performing after me, and I bring him up. Whatever it was, he got me on stage with him, and we performed Take a Chance on Me. That's it. Then LA, Super Arena, same thing. I mean, IE, everywhere. We've just been doing shows left and right. There's even this show that I don't even want to bring it up, but it was in Arizona, and the promoter wasn't paying me or Brenton Wood. Like, they were just some janky promoter. I told Brenton Wood, hey, big dog, the fool ain't paying me. I ain't going to the show. He's trying to sucker me. Brenton was like, yeah, all right, I ain't gonna go either. But then I don't know, Brenton Wood ended up going, and it was all drama over there. I was like, bro, I told you, like, sometimes, I should have rolled with him, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't think he was gonna go. But there's so many good stories I have with Brenton Wood. And then shoot, it was just, man, history, man. He did a song with me. Who else has he done it with? Very few. And to go in the studio, after I did, everybody was reaching out to him. He was telling me, like, every rapper's trying to do a song with me. I'm not going to do it. And finally, I think he might have done songs. I don't know. But he's like, I only do a song with you in a video. and I put you on stage. So I was like, hey, much love, dog. And I mean, I feel like I should have given him some stuff too, but I got him some shows too in the days. In fact, Tucson, Arizona, I got him booked for Tucson, Arizona with the homegirl Miss Lady Pink. She was throwing a show in Tucson and a car show. And I was like, you need to put Brandon Wood on it. So as you see right here, I connected the dots with Pinks and Brandon Wood to get her, to get Pinks' show. She had at the whole Coliseum, the auditorium, whatever it's called. And she brought Brandon Wood, paid him whatever money he wants, like take care of the man. So we showed him love. And then after that, Brandon Wood started blowing up bigger. He started going with my boy Bobby D, doing shows, packing arenas, you know, so we definitely left in a great space, but we should have definitely contacted each other more because he just, you know, he got old and he didn't want to know about the past. He was moving forward, and I get it. The older you keep going. And man, we had some great memories of Brandon Wood, man. What else can I say about Brandon Wood? Damn, we didn't sample his music. Like I said, I got songs coming out. Me and You, I'm gonna drop that video. I would like to have Brandon Wood in it, but he was too old to be in videos, so there's just no way I was in communication with him. And knowing that he's gonna go, and then I heard the last show he was on a ventilator, stuff like that. So it was just hard to do. But we'll be dropping that song, Me and You, classic song I did with Brandon Wood. This one I sampled, but I already did a song and a video with Brandon Wood, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do another one of your shit. He's like, go ahead. I ain't worried about, you know, where he's like, I don't worry. Obviously, you know, he showed me love, but yeah, man, it's all love. Much love to Brandon Wood. Rest in peace to a legend. That's my statements I want to say about Brandon Wood that I know. I probably missed out on a lot of good stuff, good memories. I mean, it was like yesterday, like I said, to me, he kind of reminds me of my pops, and kind of reminds me of me too. You know what I'm saying? So energy works in a crazy way. It was meant to Brandon Wood to work with me, and today's his passing. Well, not today, but this week was his passing. Um, and I had to make something talk about it. You know, you feel me? Because Brandon Wood definitely goes down in my history books. I did a song, "Take a Chance on Me," with him, dog. He showed me that love, one of his hits. Like, we should have done a whole EP together, and he would have been down at those days. He was loving it, my vibe. But you know, the internet comes, haters, who knows, people get in his head, and you know, he just stayed away from everybody else in the game. That's how it always goes, you know. The poisons people's minds, but hey, what's happened can never be taken away from me, and never be taken away from him. That energy meant, and it was meant for a reason. Who knows who? I feel like God put the energy together because his soul was something connected to my soul. We had the same soul in a different era, a lot of similarities, you know. So not in like maybe the way we rappers look or anything like that, but our soul wise seems probably on point. And yeah, man, much love. Rest in peace, Brandon Wood. Me and You video dropping, I think, January 16th. So stay tuned. Shout out to everyone who's still keeping this legacy alive. Keep it alive, guys. Keep it going. And if anything you got in events, let your homie Mr. Capone know. Because I'm ready to do Take a Chance on Me tour, whatever it takes to support the legendary Brenton Wood. Your homeboy Mr. Capone, the one and only. Let's keep them soul oldies, love jams alive. You know what I mean? That's right. Hey, you took a chance on me, Brennan. Much love to you, man. Thank you. Respect, Capone. I'm out.